Day 20 and we're off. It's been a lovely little campsite. Had a really good night last night. Have no bloody idea what time it is because each of our phones gives a different time. Coming into Cockabilly now, I'll probably just top up fuel. We don't really need it, but sometimes some of the roadhouses are out of fuel waiting for their next delivery. So best to top up if it's not too expensive when we can.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Roadside shrine.
To somebody.
Trucker.
Oh, looks like we're fairly busy here. It's a BP. Yeah, where is it?
Right there.
So the other side? Busy little place. So, bye-bye Cocklebiddy Roadhouse. $2.40 a liter. And again, just nothing. Pretty well as far as the eye can see. Looks like good camel country, but I haven't seen a camel yet. So we're coming into Kaiguna. And this is the last service again for another 187 kilometers. And right there, this is the 90 mile. And it's funny when you say coming into Kaiguna or like Cocklebiddy, you think you're coming into a town. You're not. You're coming into a roadhouse, and that's basically it. Sometimes there's a caravan park with it, but not much else. Here we have it, 90 miles straight, Australia's longest straight road, 146 kilometers. And it was built to originally to help connect the east to the west. It's mainly made of limestone. Just a second, I'll close the windows so that it's not so noisy. And it used to take the wagon trains and the camels, etc., about a couple of weeks to cross it. So anyway, 90 miles of straight road. Oh, goody.
Yay!
We've got some trees along here, and to break up our boredom we actually broke our toilet. We went to there was a little pull out with a dump station, so we went to dump the cassette, and we put it back in, but we can't get the lever to work right, so no toilet now. Yay. And we've only used it a couple of times. Oh my god, look up ahead. It's a curve! Officially the end of the longest straight stretch of highway in Australia and one of the longest in the world.
And look at this, we're actually turning.
We're turning, oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo. And is there another one? Oh, look at that, 2 curves in a row.
Boredom has been broken.
Yes. Well, I did think we were done with the straight stretch of road, but obviously not, as far as the eye can see. Straight. Yep. And now we're the Royal Flying Doctor Service Emergency Airstrip coming up again. So keep an eye out for planes.
Well, you can see how they've cleared the roadsides.
Yeah, pretty cool. just entered the Great Western Woodlands.
Trees are bigger?
Trees are bigger so far, yeah. But supposedly the Nullarbor doesn't finish until Norseman, which is not till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
37 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stinker, but nowhere near as bad as it was in Point Peary?
Point Peary.
Peary, whatever it was. And we're hoping to get to Fraser Range Station tonight, and there's actually powered sites there.
And toilet.
And a toilet, thank God. But it looks like the great wooded area has been burnt out.
Yes. It's a little bit desolate, isn't it?
Yes. Don't know how long ago that was. Don't know what that was all about. 5Ks to Baladonia Roadhouse, so we're going to pull in there and get an ice cream and fuel up.
Yeah.
Still pretty desolate looking.
It is.
This fire was quite far spread, obviously.
It's like the land that time forgot.
Yeah. Some of the trees look like parachutes, I think. So this is Baladonia Caravan Park, a little motel.
Here's the bus we've been
There's the
taking.
bus that we've been tagging with off and on. And here's the fuel. And there's a museum here.
Guys.
So I can't clean the windscreen because there's no water. We fueled up in Baladonia and now we're heading to Fraser Ranger Station. Oh, there's a park. Can you pull over?
It is a park.
Didn't know this, but Baladonia in 1979, Skylab, which was NASA's space research station, was due to fall out of the sky. They planned on it falling out around South Africa somewhere, but it actually fell out around Baladonia. So, and typical Aussie humor, we fined the United States government $400 for littering. Coming into Fraser Range Station, smart marketing, Outback Oasis, 2 kilometers, good road. Sounds promising. And it is a good road, not corrugated at all. Glad we didn't wash the van, billowing up a little bit of dust there. Maybe I'll finally see my camels here.
Wouldn't that be good? Eevees. So which way do you go?
Office, straight ahead.
Straight ahead?
Yes. I like the old vehicles. Station store on arrival is office, I would say, which would be right here. Here. Yeah, must be that.
It says stop there. Go to that.
Oh, it's pretty hot. It's getting blowy. It's pretty hot. 37 degrees. Tonight's meal, they got a set meal each night. And there's Georgia set up over there. Another van coming in. Here's the communal kitchen. That's pretty well equipped. Oh, nice. We're getting a lovely sunset. And it's finally cooled down a little bit. We've been sitting in the van watching an old movie, Trading Places, with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. And it's actually not too bad. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Really nice.
Mm. It is a really cool little campground. There's Georgia too. And here's the communal campfire that they can have when it's not fire ban, which is for about 5 months of the year. But how neat is that? They're really trying to do everything here to make it a really good experience. They also have about 4 different hiking trails you can do from here. Unfortunately, we didn't do any because it was just too hot. But they've really thought of everything. If you're going on a hiking trail, they give you a walkie-talkie to take with you just in case anything goes wrong. They really do look after you here. Highly recommend this place. And if we were going to come back, I'd spend a few days here, definitely. Easy campsites, they're all drive-through, so no stresses with setting up. And you have the trees there for shade, a little bit of privacy, and a nice sort of bushland setting. And I think it's something like they have 500,000 acres on this property, which is also a working station. So we're watching a really old movie on telly called Trading Places.
Yeehaw!
It's actually not
Dan
too bad.
Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and the crew from Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
John Belushi.
Yep. Well, I've just swept the floor, and this is our kill count from this afternoon of flies that managed to make it into the van and that we have killed. There are still a few hiding, though, unfortunately.